this week's tip of the week, I thought I'd talk about when you're setting up a fire pit. The crew was in here late last night, so the base still needs a little touching up here, but I'm at least going to get the fire pit set. But what I normally like to do, 2 5-foot street rails. And so what I'll do is I kind of will check with my level, find my highest point on the patio, which is up here. So just by looking at my level, I can see what I got for pitch here. This is still pitching that way. So this is my highest point. So I'm going to dig my pipe in at that point and get it to go level basically with the gravel. So again, I've already started here, digging this here out, running this out, and I want to make sure I'm past here, make sure I'm past this point. My other street rail is going to run over this side. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this down in that gravel. I want to make sure it's nice and stable. Then using my level, I'm going to get this pipe exactly level. You see here, I'm dead level with my pipe right there, which is exactly where I want to be. And I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get my other pipe set up. I know obviously I'm not going to be quite as deep in the ground here with this one. I might even have to build up on this back side. I think I'll probably be out of the ground here a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check this point here. So I got to come up just a little bit more there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my shovel. I'll start digging a little bit. Sometimes a hand tamp, if your gravel's hard packed, a hand tamp works really well for kind of cutting your gravel out a little bit on some of your high spots. Because the weight of the hand tamp will allow you to easily cut into that gravel. And what we're going to do, at this point we're dead level. I can level it there. This one has to go down just a little bit yet. I'll make sure I do that. A little bit. And these are ways that can get you set up pretty simple, pretty quick, and the end result being perfect. So I'm dead level there. This one here I believe still has to come up a little bit. So I'm going to pad up this end down here. Like I said, we're going to come back through and regrade this end. So I'm dead level, and then I can just run around all 4 ways. Level, level.
What's up there?
Level. So I'm just straightening this. And obviously I love our straight edges, the 6-footers. I can always tell if I'm level or not. And obviously my orange paint mark, that's my outside line. I'm just going to grab some gravel yet. We'll straighten that. Over the top of this now with a number 8. My center is here. I don't want to lose my center. So now I've got it all screeded around. I'm going to take my hand tamp. I want to firm that up. Kind of firming that up. I can just double check. Make sure I don't want to add more than a ½ inch or so of my number 9 stone. Again, our supplier bags the number 9 stone, which makes it really simple for us. And when I'm doing walls or anything like that, I figure I can do about 10 feet with one bag. I shouldn't say 10, probably 8 to 10. So if you figure average 9 feet, this makes it really simple. Again, this is a wash number 9 stone. And I know again, I gotta be my 4 foot. Don't need to do in the middle. Around the edges. started with that. So again, dead level all the way around. Now I've got my base all set. I'm going to lay out my circle, and then I can start with my fire pit. I got my center point again here. So again, now I put my nail back in my center point. It's a 51-inch diameter. So obviously I'm going to be a 25.5-inch diameter, or radius. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. 51-inch diameter, 25.5-inch radius. And so what I'll do a lot of times, I'll measure back my tape measure. It's 3.5. I'll subtract the 3.5 from my 25.5. That's obviously going to be 22. So then I can lock my 22 right at the front of my tape measure. Once I lock that, I can hold that tight to my nail. I'm going to go around the entire base here. Scratch a nice line. That's what I'm going to lay my block to. So it makes it really crisp. Pretty easy to lay my block. So now when I go to lay this, I'm just going to take my block, hit all my corners here. My results are flawless. Again, I haven't touched a thing, I haven't used a hammer, nothing. I have dead level results every time. No matter how you look at it, it's a way to get your fire pit perfect, eliminate a lot of frustration. So base course being in, the hardest part. Now it's just a matter of a couple dots of glue, and we're ready to go.